From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Saturday evening. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. We've got a lot to talk about in the weather world, so let's go ahead and get on over to the wall and jump into that forecast for you. Right now, though, we're going to start you off with a beautiful positive note out of Level Lane. Just look at the sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous tonight. We are getting later into the winter season, so our sunlight hours are getting longer through the day, giving us a little bit more time to get out and enjoy the warmth here that we've seen today. And over the next couple of days, we're going to continue to see that. Overnight tonight, though, it will be rather mild, getting down into the middle and upper 30s for your lows, and then we'll quickly rebound back up into the 60s and 70s as we get into the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. Regional high temperatures across the area, you're not reading this wrong. 73 in Lubbock, 77 in Paducah, 75 in Jayton. This time of year, around 55, 56 degrees, so nearly 20 to 25 degrees above average across the entire region. But enjoy that warmth while it lasts. Tomorrow, also the big game. If you're going to be tailgating or barbecuing outside, things should be good to go for you. We're going to see temperatures in the middle to upper 60s and lower 70s across the area, but we're really going to have some gusty winds around. So if you are doing any outdoor cooking where there is a flame, just be careful of that, as fire danger will be at an increased risk tomorrow. Notice tomorrow night wind gusts approaching 40 miles an hour off the Cap Rock, and those wind gusts will remain the same for Monday. Notice again around 40 miles an hour across the entire region Monday. Now Monday's also going to be warm, but Monday night, notice these winds shift to the north as the cold front sweeps through. And that's when our weather is really going to begin to take a nosedive for next week. But tomorrow, notice we do have an elevated risk of fire danger, especially along the Interstate 27 corridor and points west. So again, just be mindful. We advise you to not have any outdoor burning tomorrow. So now that we have the warmer weather behind us, let's talk about the potential of this winter system next week. So what we know right now, what is certain, we have the chance to see some precipitation return next week. Temperatures will be well below freezing, so wherever that precipitation does occur, we'll most likely see snowfall. Accumulations do look possible at this time, and again, the main factor, the most important factor, is the track of this storm, and that's still up in the air at this moment. So taking a look at our upper level pattern right now, notice as these lines get closer together here on Monday, the closer together those lines are, the stronger the winds are. So that's where we're going to see the gusty winds Sunday and Monday. But Tuesday, this trough begins to dig into our area. As it does so, it provides what we call lift over the South Plains, and that's what gives us precipitation. So that will last Tuesday afternoon into the overnight hours, lasting through the evening hours on Wednesday. So we're going to take a look at one of our models here. This is the North American model. Notice here as we go through time on Tuesday, a little bit of wintry precipitation develops around 6 o'clock on your evening commute home on Tuesday, and then it really begins to spread over the area Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So that particular model, this is what it's showing in terms of accumulation. You can see around 5 inches of snow here in Lubbock, a little bit heavier totals on off to the south and west. Don't take these totals to heart. We are still a couple of days out, and models aren't doing a great job of handling it. Just want to show you what one model is showing, and the reason I'm telling you to be very wary of that, look at our next model, the GFS. Hardly anything across anywhere in the South Plains. So right now we really don't have the best grasp of what's going to happen, but our current thinking is this. Areas in the dark blue here have the best chance of seeing some snow. Areas on off to the north and west, it will be possible, but right now not as likely. Again, this could change quite drastically over the next 24 to 36 hours. So we're going to keep a close eye on it for you and keep you updated. So regardless of the snow, it's going to be cold. So here's some tips that will do you good. Accumulating snow is possible. Again, exact storm track is not known. Temperatures will drop well below freezing into the middle teens. If we see that snowfall, could have even some upper single digits across northern portions of the area. So we tell you with this colder weather to remember the 4 Ps. Those 4 Ps include your pets, your plants, your pipes, and people. Check on your neighbors, make sure they have adequate heat. Bring those pets inside, turn your faucets and water off. And also, if you have any plants sensitive to frost, maybe bring them away from those windows, as temperatures will be bone chilling across the area. So if you absolutely hate that forecast, here's some better news for you. Spring is only 47 days away. So we have the warmer weather right now. Spring again approaching here on March 19th is when it officially begins. So just a couple more weeks of that wintry headache for us possible over the South Plains. But for tonight, rather mild, dropping down into the middle 30s across the area. And as we take a look at the next 7 days, Matt, I'm really just wanting to focus on these first two because it's going to be so nice other than the wind. But again, a wintry mess possible Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And again, I just want to like hone in on the fact that the storm system, the track of it is really up in the air right now. Models aren't doing a great agreement of that. I'm not telling you to go out, wipe out the milk, bread, and eggs from the grocery stores. Don't do that. Just be aware. We're letting you know a couple of days in advance, so just really pay attention to the forecast here over the next 2 days. We're going to do our best to keep you advised on what we expect and the different possibilities. We'll begin to get a better grasp of that as time goes on. So we're definitely going to keep a close eye on it for you and let you know what happens. But if current thinking does happen, we could definitely see some impacts across the area.
So just be prepared just in case.
Stay tuned in here to us. We're going to keep you updated here on Facebook and everythlubbock.com.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks, Jacob. We appreciate it.